and welcome. Today I'm going to do a sort of chatty getting ready, even though I'm not really getting ready with anything. I just want to give a disclaimer that this is the first time that I'm using like an actual camera and not my phone. So if this is out of focus or something's weird, bear with me please. Anyways, let's get started. So usually you should use a primer. I don't, so, oops. So I'm working on this sample of this Lancome foundation. I don't know what shade it is because I just asked for one and I didn't care what the shade was. I just said pale. But it's a perfect match, I think. I'm gonna go in with my IT Cosmetics sparkly buffing brush. I'm so excited about their new brush set. There's like another buffing brush, but I still want it. I'm asking for it for Christmas because it's like $50. Speaking of holiday, well, not really holiday. So today's my day off, and I usually stay in bed all day, like a hermit. But I had a free coffee at Starbucks, so I went outside, and I wanted to like go other places, even though I don't like to. It gives me like really bad anxiety. But I went to Marshall's because I was watching some like Marshall's good find videos earlier, and there was like a bunch of stuff there. And I went and I felt super awkward. But I found some Smashbox stuff. But guess what? The boxes were smashed. That wasn't a bad joke. That was true. They were legit smashed. But there wasn't anything else really cool. There were some like leggings that I wanted that were on clearance, but they were like $12. Like, if I'm gonna buy something on clearance, it's gonna be like $5 or less. Like, if I'm gonna buy anything, $5 or less. That's why I used to shop at Primark all the time when I lived in Philly. But I live in the middle of nowhere now, and there's nothing. And most of my, because I get $5 clothes, most of them are like toast. But I don't feel like buying more. So I'm running out of black clothes, guys. Luckily for this holiday season, I can wear mint or teal, but I have one mint item. And I could wear orange, but my orange shirt broke. I bought like a $30 shirt at Maurice's, and there's like mesh on like this part, and it fucking broke. I was pissed. I was in the grocery store and I like just itched right here and it just split. I don't even know how to fix that because it's transparent. Like, I don't have transparent thread. At least I don't think so. Alright. Foundation. There we go. So I'm kind of running out of my concealer. I bought another one because it was on sale the other day. But a lot of people are my shade. I am fair neutral, if it wants to focus. No, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. I'm fair neutral, and there was only like fair warm, so that's what I got. I haven't used it yet because I still have a bit of this left, but it's almost gone. I use a lot of concealer because when I work early in the morning I have to put makeup on and I don't want to look dead, so I just put concealer in spots to make me less dead. Concealed. Conceal, don't feel. Disregard that. I was frozen. Sorry. Next I'm gonna do my brows. Hopefully they're gonna go well, because lately they've been feeling really red, and I'm this weird in-between blonde. Yes, my roots are showing. Deal with it. But this is what my blue faded into. I like toned it with a pink shampoo, and this is what happened. I'm a blonde for the first time in my life. I mean, I'm naturally a dark blonde, like a dishwater blonde, but this is the blondest I've ever been. So I'm using my Tarte To Go palette. This is my Holy Grail palette. It has 6 shades. It's like $23, but I love it. You can use all of these shades. Like, there's 3 matte shades. You can use one of those in the crease, or 2 of those in the crease if you prefer. And just throw on one of the shimmers and you have an eye look. Okay? But I use the dark brown for some reason. The dark brown, it's the only thing that I've ever put on my brows that, like, feels good. Not physically, but, like, emotionally. Feels like a natural brow, you know? I use this smudger. It's a Royal and Langnickel crease and smudge brush that I got in an Ipsy like a long time ago, and I've just used it on my brows. I don't think I've ever used it to smudge. And yes, I have a lot of, like, stray hairs. I need to get them waxed. I was told by my brow girl yesterday, "You're overdue for a wax." And I was like, yeah. I tried to pluck them, and they just kept breaking off, and her response was, "You know what? I found out it's because you're overdue for a wax." And I didn't know how to take that. Like, was that serious, or was she just being mean? No, she's not mean. She was just trying to be funny. I would like to think we're friends, but you never know. Also, sorry for whatever that whispering is. That's just me being silly. I think I'm funny sometimes, but guys, I know I'm not, so sorry. Next I'm gonna put bronzer on. Got the Hoola Light. I don't really use bronzer that much, but one day at work, one of the managers just, like, walked over while I was ringing and just, like, put it on my face. She was like, "You're the perfect shade for this. Let me put it on you." And she's like, "Ooh, yes, oh my gosh, look at that, beautiful." And I was like, "Yeah, cool, I have a line. Why are you putting this on my face? That's kind of rude." But then she left. I didn't like her anyway. She was always trying to, like, get up in my Cash App, and that's not her area. Like, she didn't even know how to work the register, but she'd come over and be like, "That's not how you do it." Okay, but do you even know? Okay? She used to just get me fired up. But Dad always saved the day. She understood my little, I don't know. She knew my little quirks. She knew when I was grumpy when I didn't have my caffeine. She knew when I was upset about her. She would always let me take like a 5 to just, you know? She was my favorite dad. Alright, so that's kind of a contour. There's my double chin. And there's my coffee. I got a free coffee today, guys. I finally got, whatever those stars are, and went in, got my coffee, got my holiday cup. Give good something, I don't know. It tastes slightly like peppermint, even though I got a cinnamon dolce. Rude. I don't feel like digging out any of my palettes, so I'm just gonna use my Tarte to Go some more, okay? I'm gonna use the same brush. This is just my favorite brush in the whole entire world. I'm gonna use the shade Crisp, which is this one right here. It's my, I want to say favorite out of them for actual eye looks, because it's like a nice burnt orange, and I like burnt orange. My favorite color for a long time was orange. And I don't think because I actually liked orange, I just wanted to be different. I wanted to be rebellious as like a 7-year-old. I went as a hippie one year for Halloween, and I got these rad boots from Ross that were like fringe, knee-high orange boots. I wore them all of the time. And I think it annoyed a lot of people because fringe is gross. Especially like the way those were. But I lost them on my move, I think. When I moved to Pennsylvania. I think I'm gonna go with Boss. It's one of my go-tos. I go to all of them, but with that orange, I usually go with that one. And I always try so hard to not get it on the under eye, because I feel like it's hard to get off. There, I got it on the other side. But I'm trying to get it close to the lash line. I feel like I look really pale. Am I pale, guys? Do you still like me even though I'm a ghost? Or do you like me because I am a ghost? Plot twist. Plot twist. Some mascara before I forget. So I've been using this sample that I got at Ulta. It is from Butter London. It is, oh my, how high. It's a lengthening mascara, and it's a very interesting wand. Come look at me. It's like kind of like the Benefit Roller Lash, but thicker. Reminds me of like a volumizing mascara wand. It's pretty neat. I've been using it every day. Alright. I feel like with that, it just like gives me an extra sparkle in my eye. Am I just making that up? Or do my eyes look bluer than usual? I don't know. Lips. I don't know. I got that holiday kit from Anastasia. So let's see. Which one should I go with, guys? The dark one? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I didn't do that. I don't usually go for nude shades, but this kit just looked beautiful to me. And this dark one, it's called Bittersweet, and I just love it. Do I look like I'm from the 90s with this just dark lip? Is that a thing of the 90s? I think so. I don't know why, but like I can't with the applicator, and I'm not good with lip brushes, so bear with me, please. I guess that looks okay. I have very thin lips, so if I just don't have a lip, that's because of that. Should I put some blush on? First I'd have to find out. I only own like 3 blushes, and I only use one of them. It's the one thing I own from Milani. I think I got it at Walgreens or CVS one time. It is this beautiful rose. It smells gross, but it's beautiful. Like it's a very soft pink. So just I'm not going to do a highlight because my skin just doesn't like highlights, so, thank you for getting ready with me, even though I have no place to go. I hope you enjoyed this, having a little chat. I hope you have a good morning, noon, or night. If you liked this, give it a big old thumbs up. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you feel it, if you're feeling it. Have a great day.